Okay, go ahead. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good afternoon. I'm looking for Mr. Calvin Huckle.
Ah, speaking. I'm Calvin Huckle.
Okay, Mrs. Chong. Okay, and I've just received your email this morning, and this is about the consignment that you have in Hong Kong.
Oh,
okay,
right.
So
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry. Your consignment has been deposited to the embassy for the safekeeping, but if we could, if you can send the money for payment of the certificate, the head office will give me an assignment to go back to Hong Kong to proceed for the delivery.
Okay, so for the last 95 days it's been at the embassy?
Yeah, I was there since 11. We deposited that on the 11th at the Hong Kong embassy in Hong Kong. So I sent you an email just now. Okay, I sent you an email just now. So I want you to read it first. It's more clear because I cannot hear you very well.
I can hear you very well, though. Let me ask you now. What exactly? How much money am I expected to pay to get the consignment?
That's the 3,500 US. That's to pay for the certificate from this. I don't know. This Hong Kong is crazy people, and I even wasted my time there. And I've been anyway. So what I want is we just need to pay for the certificate that the United Nations has been asking. As a preventive certificate that this is to be used for the next port of entry. Okay, now
what does the certificate do? What does it imply? What's the name of the certificate, number one?
That is the Custom and Preventive Certificate. Okay, that's right. The United Nations can allow us to go out of Hong Kong for the next port of entry because the U.S. will gonna ask us for that.
Okay, so does every package that comes from Hong Kong to the United States require $3,500?
It's not just U.S. Okay, it's even because I went to Singapore and Malaysia. I have 3 consignments together with yours. Okay, and the Hong Kong just only allow us after they paid for the 3,500.
Now go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, you said it was $3,500. Do you mean American dollars?
Yes.
Well, then why isn't it in Hong Kong currency? Why isn't it in yen or whatever it is that they use in China?
No, it is not. It's U.S. dollars.
Okay, why? Why isn't it in Hong Kong money?
That's the international money anyway. Okay, the 3 of you, the other 2 guys have sent consignment to Singapore, Malaysia. They paid the same thing because they also required for the certificate. Okay,
well, then I have another question. Why is it exactly $3,500? Why isn't it something like $3,491.14? I mean, if you were going to translate it from Hong Kong money, Chinese money to American money, that it wouldn't be even like that. It wouldn't be 3,500, right? Is there a reason why it's even?
I didn't question for that too much for the custom, but when they asked me that we need to pay for this certificate that such amount, I didn't ask anything like why is that in Hong Kong dollars. I didn't ask anything. So so I just want you to pay if you could do that, so we can I can proceed to go back to Hong Kong to proceed for the delivery.
Okay, now were you in Hong Kong this whole time, or you left Hong Kong and you left the consignment there at the embassy?
I'm not in Hong Kong now. I'm back to England.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, now exactly how would you need me to pay for the 3,500? What would be the method of payment?
You can send that money to the the embassy person. I send it. That's why I want you to check your email. Because the name of the person who's handling your consignment is there. So you can check the name of the person that you can send it by Western Union. And after that, they will confirm the head office, and the head office will give me another appointment to go back to Asia, to Hong Kong, to proceed for the delivery.
Okay. All right, so just to review, you need $3,000 for the United Customs and Preventive Service Certificate.
Yes.
Okay, and the reason that it's $3,000 is that it's international currency. The reason it's rounded off is you never did give me an answer for that, but I just assume it's one of those, that's just the way things are. And you use the certificate to get the money out. Now, the consignment, are you aware of what's inside the consignment? Have you opened it up, the package?
You should. It's a very valuable thing. This is why they should not ask a diplomat to do the delivery if it's not valuable one. And this is why the custom in Hong Kong is asking for that certificate. Because America will gonna ask me a certificate from Hong Kong. You know, that they have released me from Hong Kong going to America, and I'm gonna show this certificate in America.
Okay. Well, you know, you have a I have to say, you know, that you have a lovely voice.
Thank you.
Yes, and I was wondering, are you dating anybody right now?
Right?
Are you dating anybody? Are you married, for example?
I'm 48 years old, okay, and I've been doing it. I've been in the Korea company as a diplomat for 17 years. Okay, Mr. Haskell, I think you better just check your email, and everything is there.
Really, you're in your 40s. Well, you have the beautiful voice of a 20-year-old. I just got to tell you.
You too.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I'm in my 30s, so you know that you're not that much older than me. You know. So you know. So are you married?
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Oh,
but anyway, please, I get an incoming call, okay? I'll try to call you. I mean, what I'm saying is, try to, if you could make it like in today or tomorrow, and then you just send me an email so I can send it to the head office, or you can call to your sender, okay?
Well,
so
would it be cheaper if I went there and just picked it up myself? I mean, you know, then I could save.
Not a problem, but you cannot take it yourself because. Whatever, even if you go to Hong Kong, you still need to pay before you can take the consignment.
Well, could I go to Hong Kong and just look at the consignment and then decide if I want to pay the $3,500 first?
You need to pay, but the person has to go back for the delivery because it has to go by courier and a diplomat because it's a very valuable thing, and you should know what you have inside the box.
Okay. Well, you know, it was never actually made clear to me what was inside the box, so I'm not so sure if I want.
I'm not in a position to tell you. You should know that because you're the consignee. Now, what you need to do is just call your sender to ask what it contains in the box.
Okay, but see that you can understand why I'm a little slow to pay $3,500 for a box. I mean, as far as I know, it could just be full of rocks or something or fossils. Is there any way that I can find out what was in the box without first having to pay for it?
Yeah, sure. You can call your sender now. You can call him. All right?
I can call my what?
You call your sender and ask what contains of the box.
Call my center?
Sender.
Senator?
The sender of your box.
Oh, the sender of the box. The sender.
The sender.
Oh, okay. And you think he would know what the box contains then? I should think he would. Yes.
Just call him. Just call him. You know, I'm not in a position to tell anything, but you should call your sender and ask him what the contents of the box. I'm just in a position to do the delivery. That's it. And I got all the documents that I know is very valuable. Anyway, I'll try to call you back, but what I want you now is just to check your email first, so it's more clear for you. All right?
All right. You can call me back later. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.